It's February, and while I usually focus on eating clean, this year I'm going all in, beyond just food. I'm committing to planning, budgeting, mastering emotional intelligence, detoxing my home, and everything else that makes me whole. I've realized that neglecting even one area of my life has a ripple effect that can't be fixed with food. I'm in a season where I need me, all of me. My biggest weakness has been planning and strategizing. I've been so used to thinking on the fly instead of creating a structured plan that truly supports me. I don't just want to be physically healthy. I want to be happy, successful, and whole. I want to end each day knowing that I gave it my all to what truly benefits me. This is my time. Everything else is on pause until I get myself on track. Now, make no mistake, eating clean is still my top priority. The only shift I'm making is committing fully to organic options. In the past, this was a financial challenge, but since I started budgeting intentionally and tracking every cent I spend, I've created space for what truly matters. I'm not chasing a perfect lifestyle or trying to join the 1%, but I am focused on mastering me. Instead of following someone else's blueprint, I've defined my own criteria for becoming 100% of who I'm meant to be. The mistake many of us make is thinking we need to adopt the habits of billionaires, their rigid routines, extreme work schedules, when in reality, we should be discovering our passions and building a life that allows us to show up fully as ourselves. I'm not joining the 4 a.m. club, the 5 hours of sleep club, or the grind 70 hours a week club. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not Tyler Perry or The Rock. I am Whitney. I want to be more like Whitney. I know my purpose and I know what I need to do to step into it daily. That means taking care of my body, committing to my study daily, strengthening my mind, and using my past as a lesson, not limitation. I'll be sharing my 1-year journey with you so that you can witness that the blueprint for this corner house is not the same as the house on the hill. The first step I'm taking to become more like me, or rather the person I'm meant to be, is focusing on my weaknesses. Mastering clean eating was just one piece of the puzzle. The work isn't done. I'm always a student. There's always more to learn, new people to meet, and places to explore that push me to grow. Every stage of life is a season, bringing either lessons or blessings. While I can't always control what each season holds, I am 100% responsible for making sure I'm prepared for the ride. When life feels warm and comfortable, that's my cue to gear up, because both challenges and opportunities are always on the horizon. What's that saying? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm making sure whatever life throws my way, I'm equipped to handle it and evolve into the best version of myself. Lately, I've been even dating myself, exploring who I am without outside influence or compromise. If I want to do something or go somewhere, I'm not waiting on company. I'm more interested in discovering why I feel drawn to certain people, places, and experiences. This journey is about me, for me, and I'm embracing every stage of this journey. The takeaway, don't be like me. I'm just here to inspire you to create your own blueprint. What works for me is tailored to my journey, and your habits and routines should align with the person you are meant to be. Eating clean should be a priority for everyone, but how you approach it is your choice. Juice cleansing and high-intensity workouts aren't for everyone. Maybe raw eating 4 days a week works better for you, or perhaps walking 5 miles a day is more sustainable. Whatever it is, I have no doubt in my mind you're meant for greatness, because once you take the time to understand who you are and what you're here to do, everything starts to fall into place. I'm excited to share more of my journey with you in the months ahead, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching as well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep